Use the substitution u equals x squared plus 2 to show that the area of R is given by this integral here. Hence or otherwise find the exact area of R. So I've written down what R was from the previous parts A and B of the question. And now we're going to use this substitution. So let's do that then. So let u is equal to x squared plus 2. Then du dx is going to equal 2x, isn't it, when you differentiate? So we can use the substitution now then. So r is equal to, it's the integral, it was a definite integral between 0 and root 2. So here we've got log n of x squared plus 2, which is ln of u. ln of u. The dx we can replace, move the dx up here, it's du over 2x, isn't it? Move the 2x down, so we'll have du over 2x, but there's an x cubed there, so that would just leave x squared then, won't it? And that can be replaced by u minus 2 here. So that's what we've got there. When x is 0, u is equal to 0 squared is 0 plus 2 is 2. When x equals the other bound, which is root 2 or value, u is equal to root 2 squared, which is 2, plus 2, which is 4. So we've got the integral between 2 and 4 then. So that equals, bring the half through the integral, it's half lots of between 2 and 4 of u minus 2 ln u du. Okay, this is a product, so we can do integration by parts now. Let's call this v. We have to call that part v and that part du. So I'm just going to write down the answer now. It's going to be half of, and I'm going to do it in one fell swoop, put a brace, so it's u, which is this minus 2 squared over 2 when you integrate u minus 2. See what happens when you differentiate this? The 2 comes down, something squared, 2 comes down this to the 1, so the 2's will cancel, this to the 1, which is what we want, multiplied by the something differentiated, and that would differentiate to 1. So this is indeed the integral of this part here. So it's u v ln u minus u, the integral of u, which is u minus 2 squared over 2 dv, and that's 1 over u, isn't it? du between 2 and 4. So that's what we've got then. This here, this part here, this is the uv part. It's the to be evaluated between 2 and 4, isn't it? So that's what we've got then. So that's equal to a half. Now, what have we got here? Well, we're going to put the 4 in. 4 minus 2. For the top value is 2. 2 squared is 4. 4 over 2 is 2. So it's going to be 2 ln of 4 minus the bottom value, put 2 in here, you get 0. Because 2 minus 2 is 0 here. So that's the bottom value, that's that bit done. Now this integral is divided by u, and it's this, isn't it? So there's a 2 there, so let's take the half out. And we've still got the integral between 2 and 4. Expand the bracket. Well, I'm going to divide by u as I go as well, all the way through. So it's u squared over u, which is just u, minus 2 is minus 4u, over u is minus 4. And then we've got plus 4, haven't we, over the u. So those are the three terms when we divide them all by u. We get this, and it's still the integral of these three terms, isn't it? So close the brace then. So let's see what we've got here. So we're going to, it equals a half of, well, I'm going to expand this bracket. Half times 2 is just log 4. So I'm just going to write log 4 here, ln 4, minus, and it's a half times a half, so it's going to be a quarter of this integral now, which is, integrate this, is u squared over 2 minus 4u plus 4 ln of u. Here, when you integrate this, that's what we've got then. So that would be between the bounds of 2 and 4, wouldn't it? close the brace. So we've got ln4 minus 1/4 of, now put the top value in, 4 in here, 4 squared, 16 over 2 is 8. 4 in here, 4 fours are 16, so it's minus 16. Plus 4 log 4. And then put in the 2 now, so that's the top value. Take away the bottom value, so put a bracket, 2 in here, 2 squared is 4, 4 over 2 is 2, minus 8 here, and then plus 4 log 2 in here. 4 log 2, close that bracket, close the brace. So what have we got then? We've got log 4 here, 1/4 times 4 is minus log 4, so that will cancel with that term when you expand this bracket. Numbers wise then, let's see what we've got then. So we've got, in total, we've got minus 8 here, minus 6 here, so that's plus 6, minus 8, plus 6 for this bracket, minus 8 is minus 2, times by a minus 1/4 is plus 1/2. So there's our numbers then. So let's just check that again. Minus 8. This is plus 6. So that's minus 2 in total. Minus times minus is a plus. 2 over 4 is 1/2. So that's the numbers all done. And we've got minus times a minus is a plus. 1/4 of 4 is 1 log 2. So it's plus ln 2. Half plus ln2 is the final result.